Right, we're back out again. Oh, I landed in the car park before the heavens opened, so I waited it out for 15-20 minutes. Seems to have blown through, but I think it's forecast just to be relatively dry through the rest of today, but then tomorrow morning's going to be a washout. So yeah, it's just a quick overnight. I'm in the Southern Uplands. I'm just heading up onto one of the summits, because when I was parked in that car park there's very little wind and the flies were on us. So yeah, I need somewhere with a breeze, and we need the sun to come out to play as well, bring you back further along. So I'm going to cross down, across the water. There's a bit of a ravine there. I might follow that up today and straight up onto the summit rather than go in and then come back round and then up. I'll take a look when I'm over there, see what it's like terrain wise. Yeah, I'm not sure what the bunting's all about. I noticed this last time I was up this way. Someone's tied it up to the goat nose. So she's trying to get out of it nicer behind us, but I'm heading a bit further up and then that way. Oh, onwards. Right, so this is the start of the stream. I'm going to follow it, just wend my way up, have a look on top of this one here, and just zigzag my way up, so I know I can get fresh water. Yeah, so the last time I was up this way, I took the path up the hill there, followed that fence up onto the summit and then up around onto Capel, but I didn't stop on there, I went further around. So this time, yeah, we're on the other side, and I'm just going to follow this stream up just to make it a bit different. Okay, we've got a bit of height. We've followed the stream up, got this little cascade bit here, and over the top. So yeah, the heather's nicely out here. I don't know if you can see on the edge here. Very nice, bit of a cascade. So I'll be picking some fresh water up, top the bottles up. Let's continue further up. So I've just popped out where the top of the stream was there. I'm just taking I was having a look on this bit here, but there's not really, there's probably a bit there, but it's bumpy. So what I'm going to do is just up through that cut there, up onto the summit. But yeah, it's clouded over again, hopefully it'll blow through. Right, we're doing good progress. Working my way up, the sun's coming up now. Just this last little bit, I think could be a false summit. It's not far over there, I don't think. But I bet in wetter times this will be a cascade. But I'll just follow it up for the last bit. The views are opening up. See the Southern Upland Way just cuts through that little valley there and over the top. Got Capel Fell here. That's Ettrick Pen, and then you've got Wind Fell. But yeah, get good views. Say Black Hope over there. Hartfell Rig. Oh, beautiful. There's very little wind up here and it's bloody red hot now. But I expect as soon as I get on the top that wind will appear. Right, that's us on the top. That is the top of Croft Head. I've sort of dropped down. I'm thinking just here. The wind seems to be coming from the west, and that's where the rain will come from, so I do not want to pitch my door that way, do I? Yeah, somewhere over here. Right, let's get pitched up. Okay, all pitched up in the Solomid tonight. Haven't had a run out in this for a little while. Maybe just need to do a couple of adjustments. I think I need to pull it a bit more that way a little bit to give us a bit of height on the bottom there for ventilation. But it's supposed to chuck it down, but not till later on this evening, I think. So I'll get get sorted. I'll get a few tweaks done and get my stuff inside. Right, we're all set up. So it's the usual culprits. The Rab Neutrino 200 tonight. I've got my silk liner, thermarest, usual pillow. I have brought that Tyvek bivvy. You know, sometimes it's really windy, you just take that wind chill off really, that's all. Because this bag's not the best. You know, another month I'll say I'll be back to my winter bag. But yeah, that's just all my bits and bobs of what me like toiletries, first aid kit, mozzie head cover thing. Just bits and bobs that I need, cables and stuff like that. Everything, old dab radio. Pouch of food, usual. Got picked up a bit of water to put me meths. I chucked me bag down there, got my jacket ready for the morning because it is forecast to be pretty naff. So, but I haven't deployed any of the guys as such yet. I mean, it's only blown about 15, so it's whether it isn't forecast to get any stronger in the night. So I think it'll just be fine like that. But yeah, it keeps coming and going, cloud and over and that, but the main thing is I've put the shelter up. If it rains, we're sorted. But it's still quite nice over there. Yeah, so you get a decent view now with the way I come up. Got that sheepfold over there across the stream. And then I come up. Right up this gully here. And up onto there. But yeah, it's not a bad little spot this. I wanted to be on the summit because I knew still got midges and stuff about, so that breeze just ensures that they stay away. But, yeah, it's going to be a bit messy in the morning probably if it's forecast how wet it is. It'll just be a case of pack everything inside and I'll be going back down the same way. Just down that gully again, and then yeah, that's just the name of the game, eh? But yeah, this cloud is thickening from the west, heading in. Keep getting bright spots, but the sun's out on the other side over there, like. But right, let's get some tea. Might have killed that. It's got to hydrate, mine. So. No, it'll be fine. Had a good start. Yeah, I never brought the drone on this camp. It's quite windy. And you know, it's not really doing much. Overcast, cloudy. And with the rain forecast in the morning, I wouldn't, you know, so I just left it for this camp. Don't need them on every camp. Yeah. 20 past 6. It reckons by about 9 o'clock we should be having rain. So I'm going to have a little wander once I've had this brew. Maybe going up to the summit here. Just take some more views in. But yeah, not a lot going on. Yeah, what I forgot to mention last week was I lost my mic, didn't I? Well, I've got a replacement. But I don't know if you can see. I've stuck a silicone case on it and I've got an Apple AirTag in it. So if I lose it, I'll be able to find it again. But yeah, and I went back up after that last camp I'd done with the tarp and the bivvy and I lost the mic. I went back up 2 or 3 days later on the bike, stashed that in the forest and then had a wander up to where I thought I'd lost it. Spent a good hour and a half scouring. I could not find it anywhere. I mean, problem was it was heathery ground. If it was just grass like this, it would be fine, but it wasn't. It was heather, and I kept crossing over the water, the stream. So it could even be in the street. I looked everywhere. Yeah, I don't remember seeing that gate before. I thought there was one of these wooden ones. So I'll have to look back at my old footage. Ah, the sun's trying to get out. But yeah, path down that way. So right up the back of that fell, you can just see the trig. That's a lock fell. That cloud is extremely low there. In fact, this whole lot coming in here now. Coming way now. Sort of dispersing as it gets towards the fell. But if you go that side, where we could see Loch Fell before, now that is shrouded in the old claggy. So yeah, we might be the same very soon. Zooming across now. Just have on my tent. Yeah, I'd say by the time I get back towards my tent, this summit will have closed over as well. It does look clearer behind, so it might just be blown through. Yep, as I spoke before, there's the mist just coming in. It's completely gone across Capel Fell that way now. And even myself, getting a bit behind me, right down the valley behind us. And more coming this way. It was gusting 25 before, steady 19 now. 20 there. So I've put a couple of rear guy lines on just as a precaution, because it's getting the brunt on that corner there. See it whipping in now. Yeah, 23 there. Just gusts all of a sudden. Yeah, retreated to the tent. That wind got quite strong before. You know, it was gusting over 20, but yeah, it just got cold. And that hill in front of us, Croft Head, it keeps coming and going as the mist rolls in. But we haven't got any rain as such yet. What time is it now? It's 8:30, so it's imminent. So I've just been catching up on a bit of YouTube, and that's just chilling and relaxing.
No, I'm not. I think I'm going to go down to Brixham for the weekend.
So the forecaster's got it pretty right. So it's just 9 o'clock and the rain come on. So yeah, they weren't far wrong, but it is supposed to be a wet night. And then it's supposed to ease off about 5 o'clock in the morning and then be heavy again at 7. So if I can get up and get packed away before the really, but you know, it is what it is. I'll just get packed up in the tent and do the best I can. But yeah, it's pretty cool now. That it's dropped down to 10 degrees, but that wind's making it feel quite cool. So I put the Tyvek bivvy cover around the sleeping bag and the mat, so that'll stop any drafts, because I can feel it. I'm just lying on top at the moment. I can feel the wind on my feet and stuff like that. They're quite cool. But yeah, tent bound. But at 9 o'clock I'm just watching a few videos and stuff like that, just chilling. So I'll be bedding down for the night very soon. Catch you all in the morning. Morning campers. Well, it was a wet night. as it said, it's stopped raining at the moment, so and it is 10 to 5 early doors, so I'm gonna get packed up really before the big heavy stuff comes back. Yeah, it was really quite heavy at times last night. Floppy, heavy, so it was a bit of a fitful sleep, but not the best. I did have the plugs in, so the problem was with the rain run down, it was blowing. So I'm glad I put the Tyvek cover across, so that kept us. I mean, it's dry in here. I shut the inner up just because it was flapping a bit, and that just stops anything getting into you. But nothing that the magic cloth can sort out in the morning. Right, let's get inside. Well, the rain's back on. Heavy. I've got most of the bag packed, but yeah, I'll get it all packed as much as I can, hoping it'll ease just for enough to drop the tent. We'll see. Trapped for now, I'm not getting out in this, no way. This is torrential. I'm hoping there's a lull. I'm waterproofed up, but I just don't fancy getting out in this just yet. Completely soaked, so I just hope it eases a bit. Right, just a flat space where it was, got it all packed away. I managed to get it done before the big heavy rain has come, so let's get down before it does come. It's just nice to get off the summit. Ooh, that was wild up there. It's completely calm here, the birds are singing. Just in the mist, it's just like the fine drizzly stuff now, so it's not too bad. But yeah, last night that was proper heavy downpours that was coming through. I suppose this morning it was expected to be like this, and it is. But at least I got packed away before I think it says 7 o'clock when the big heavy stuff's coming in, so it's about 6 now, so hopefully I'll be down to the car by the time it's tipping it down proper. Yeah, so you wouldn't think this was a summer camp, more of a late autumn stroke winter. Yeah, yesterday afternoon it wasn't too bad. I mean, I got a bit of mist and that. The sun tried to get out. Obviously no sunset, no sunrise, clearly not. And just proper tipped it down. It's just crap. It is supposed to get better mid-August, I believe. But now I'm back on the track. As soon as you stop, our friendly Scottish midge is on you instantly, because there's very little wind down this bit. But yeah, it was a bit of a rough night. Why did we do it, eh? Zero sleep. Well, I had a bit of sleep on and off. It's not the best sleep, is it? Packing away in the rain, walking down in the rain. Hey, welcome to wild camping. Right, until next time, thanks for watching.